Something has got to give with the Austin real estate market. My name is Ryan Gomillion, and I'm your Gomillion agent right here in Austin, Texas. Have you noticed something unusual going on in the Austin real estate market? High supply, low demand, and homes sitting on the market for much longer than they used to. What's going on? In this video, we'll dive into why Austin's once red-hot real estate market is experiencing stagnation. From rising mortgage rates to higher home prices, we'll explore the key factors behind this shift and what it means for buyers, sellers, and investors alike. If you've been wondering if now is the time to buy, sell, or wait, stick around because I'm breaking it all down for you with the facts, trends, and insights that you need in order to navigate Austin's current market. First, let's set the stage. Austin's real estate market has been a roller coaster over the past few years. We saw explosive growth during the pandemic, fueled by out-of-state buyers, low mortgage rates, and a booming tech scene. It was a whirlwind that buyers, sellers, investors, real estate agents, inspectors, and appraisers all tried to keep up with. But fast forward to today, and the story has changed. Right now, Austin is experiencing high housing supply and lower demand than we've seen in years. Homes are taking longer to sell, and price reductions are becoming more common. Why? Because mortgage rates have climbed significantly, and even though prices have leveled off a bit, they're still relatively high compared to what buyers can comfortably afford. One of the biggest drivers for the Austin real estate market during the pandemic was tech hiring bringing new buyers into the market, and that has slowed down significantly. Let's talk about one of the biggest culprits, mortgage rates. Over the last year, mortgage rates have jumped to levels we haven't seen in over a decade. For the average homebuyer, this means a significantly higher monthly payment for the same home they could have afforded a couple of years ago. For example, a $500,000 home with a 3% interest rate in 2021 might have cost around $2,100 a month, not including taxes and insurance. But with today's rates hovering closer to 7%, that same home now costs over $3,300 a month. That's a huge difference in such a short amount of time, and it's pricing a lot of buyers out of the market entirely. When buyers can't afford homes, demand slows down, and that's exactly what we're seeing here in Austin. All right, now let's talk about prices. Austin saw some of the fastest price increases in the country during the pandemic. We had a huge influx of buyers coming from out of state, courtesy of the tech hiring boom. The additional competition drove prices through the roof as demand dwarfed supply. While prices have been stabilizing or slightly declining in some areas since then, they're still high compared to historical averages. For many buyers, this means the math simply doesn't work. Even if they love a home, the combination of high prices and higher mortgage rates makes it difficult or sometimes impossible to make that purchase. This dynamic has created what I like to call a standoff between buyers and sellers. Sellers are wanting to hold on to those peak 2021 prices, while buyers are waiting for more price reductions or better conditions. And this standoff is contributing to the stagnation that we're seeing. So if you're a seller in Austin right now, what does this mean for you? First, pricing your home correctly is more important than ever. Homes that are priced too high are sitting on the market, and the longer they sit, the more likely buyers are to wonder if something is wrong with them. If you want to sell in today's market, you need to be strategic about pricing and willing to adjust if needed. And you'll most likely need to adjust or be open to adjusting when under contract. Second, presentation and marketing are key. With higher inventory, buyers have more options to choose from. That means your home needs to stand out online and in person. Professional photos, virtual tours, and even some staging can make a huge difference in attracting interest. And lastly, patience is crucial. Homes are taking longer to sell, so be prepared for a potentially slower process than what you might have heard about or even experienced yourself during the pandemic frenzy. Now, what does this mean for buyers? If you've been holding off on purchasing, you might actually be in a better position than you think. With more inventory available and sellers becoming more motivated, you have more negotiating power right now than you've had in years. But that doesn't mean you should rush in without a plan. Higher mortgage rates still play a big role, so it's important to know your budget and shop around for the best loan options. Work on finding your target monthly payment, including taxes, insurance, and HOA costs, and then work backwards from there to identify your overall house budget in the current rate environment. Then, working with an experienced real estate agent can help you identify opportunities and avoid overpaying. The bottom line, this market offers opportunity for buyers, but you need to be strategic. Austin's real estate market is definitely in a unique place right now, with high supply, low demand, and plenty of uncertainty. Whether you're buying, selling, or just trying to figure out your next move, it's crucial to understand these market dynamics and work with someone who can guide you through them. If you have any questions about the Austin real estate market or need help navigating your next steps, I'd love to help. Feel free to reach out to me using the information in the pinned comment below. I'm always here to be a resource for you. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the Austin real estate market just like this. I'll see y'all in the next video.